Then there were the things I didn't expect, like having Simon rob me of my blankets every night, or having to say, "Go, Orioles," like I meant it, or having to praise his mother's cooking when she made spaghetti and matzo balls. But the main thing I never expected was, I just never expected my marriage to end in divorce. So when I finally married again, I threw out all my expectations. Mason was a local TV talk show host, and he had everything. Intelligence, charisma, humor, sex appeal, and a heart attack 18 months later. He died live on the cooking segment of his TV talk show. So when Molly got married, I gave her one word of advice: golf. Let her figure it out.
If I had a dime for every time we cried, I wouldn't have a dime to spare. And if I had a dollar for the laughter we knew, we'd be living like a millionaire. We agree to disagree on something every day we're alive, but nobody better try to make you cry, or they're dealing with me, 'cause we're family. Oh, there's nothing in the world I wouldn't give to you. It's everything I have in love. 'Cause when you're one imperfect pair, to make it work, there's nothing in the world like love. Like love. Like love. Nothing in the whole wide world like love.
Oh, no. That's it. You win again.
All right. Let's play again.
All right.
Deal me in.
Mom, what are you doing here? I thought you were going to Atlantic City.
Edith Wedgeworth and Marge Chapley, my two best friends, my so-called two best friends, left me at the train station just because I was a little late. I mean, I'd wait for an hour and a half for me at a train station, wouldn't you?
Only if you had my luggage.
What are you playing?
Do you know Old Maid?
I know two of them on the train to New Jersey. And I hope they lose their bridge work in the club car.
How about Crazy Eight?
How about 5-card stud?
5-card stud.
Okay, we'll play blackjack. Honey, go up to Nana's bedroom, and in the bottom drawer of my dresser, you'll find my poker chips.
Poker chips.
Just for atmosphere.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Nana.
Hi.
Okay, I have an announcement. I have plans tonight.
Who do you have plans with? Herb Alpert?
No, I have a date.
You have a date?
That's not exactly the reaction I was hoping for.
I know, it didn't come out right.
Well, it is your first date as a married woman. That doesn't sound right either. As a separated woman. No, that's no good. There is no good name for what you are, is there?
Come on, sit down. Tell. Now, who asked you out?
Nobody. I asked him.
Oh, you brazen hussy. Who is he?
Well, his name is Robert Allen Whites, and he's an anthropology professor who just returned from Kenya.
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 Isn't he the scientist who first discovered that gorillas dance in the wild?
She could borrow my fur. Well, it would make him feel more at home.
Ha, very funny.
How did you meet him?
Well, he interviewed me for that job at the lab on campus, but I didn't get the job because I'm not qualified.
Oh, what is it you can't do?
Guillotine mice.
Oh, dear.
Well, why do they have to use guillotines?
Well, I suppose it's too much trouble tying up all those little nooses.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't believe this. I mean, I asked him out, and I am a nervous wreck.
Well, honey, it's only a date. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
The worst that could happen, well, the worst that could hoping is that we'll have a great time.
Oh, well, if that happens, call us and we'll come and get you.
Coming. Hello.
Hi, I'm calling from Molly. My name's Bob White.
Oh, hello. Come on in. She'll be right down. Can I serve you something?
Oh, that face.
What?
Wait a minute. That face. Tilt your head a little bit to the left. No, take up your glasses.
Why am I doing this?
No, please. Now, something's not right. Put your glasses in your mouth. What? No. The point. You're Ellen Brewer.
Well, I could have told you that without sucking on my glasses.
But that's exactly like you look on the back cover of A Woman on Top.
Oh, you read my book. Oh, I'm so flattered.
Oh, well, actually, it was my wife who gave me your book. She said it would explain exactly why she was divorcing me.
Well, it's supposed to be a memoir, not a manual.
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but I've read A Woman on Top 5 times.
Really? Do you find you forget things a lot?
No, I took it into the jungle with me. Oh, you'll never know how many nights your photo on the back of that book sent me to sleep.
That photo, I hope it didn't give you nightmares.
Oh, no, on the contrary. You look so wise. So, how did you know Molly?
By the birthmark on her thigh. She's my daughter.
You're Molly's mother?
Yes.
And she lives here with you?
Uh-huh. My mother lives here with us, too.
Your mother?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're just like apes.
I beg your pardon?
Now, that's exactly like the mother-child bonding takes place in the jungle between the female apes when the males are carted off to the zoos.
Ah, apes.
Well, Molly must have told you about me. I followed in Jane Goodall's footsteps. You're studying the way apes dance together.
But I understand that she concentrated mainly on tap, where you developed the whole ballroom theory.
Woman who makes gorilla jokes. Oh, I love you already.
What are you doing tonight?
Well, honey, tonight Mom is going on going out.
On a date?
How do you know what a date is?
Daddy told me.
Daddy was supposed to wait until your voice changed. Well, what exactly did Daddy tell you?
He said the date was when a man asks a woman out for dinner.
Or a woman asks a man.
That's not the way it goes.
Okay.
And they go out for dinner to see if they like each other enough to go out on another date.
That's it?
That's the first part.
What's the second part?
But you have to promise not to do it on your date.
Oh, well, okay. But can I do the second part to you?
I guess.
I guess?
Nikki! Come on, let your mother finish dressing. Nikki! The casino's open.
Did you actually dance with the gorillas?
Not with the ugly ones, no.
But how do gorillas dance? I mean, does one lead and the other one follow? Do they dip?
Look, I could show you, Ellen, I could show you. It's so fascinating, truly fascinating. I'll start from scratch, right? Right. And then the arms go up in the air and they come down and they go up as if to say, come on down, Rain, come on down. Come on in, Ellen, you can do it.
no.
Oh, no, come on. Bend down, arms down. Lower. Let your knuckles straight on the carpet. Right, lift up and wait. While they're dancing, they're making a guttural sound like, unga, 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 unga. You got it. Right. Unga, unga. And the arms go up and down. And it's unga, unga. Arms go up and down. Unga, unga. Arms go up and down. Unga, unga.
What are you doing?
Unga, unga.
Unga.
You got it. Everybody come in and join us. Ready? Ready? Hunger, 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 down, hunger, hunger, down.
Gorilla dancing, is that back?
Well, that's just fascinating, Bob, but I think you two better go on to dinner.
Oh, no, come on, I got a better idea. Why don't the three of us swing out to a restaurant?
On your date? Oonga, oonga.
You got it. Oh, come on, Ellen. All of us are starving of hunger, hunger, hunger.
All right, I'll get my coat.
And there they were. And there was I, trapped, alone, defenseless. And I was sure they could eat me.
Oh, it must have been terrifying. I know I hate speaking in public, too.
Oh, Bob, tell Mom that story that you told me this afternoon. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
What story is that?
Oh, I was just telling Molly about the time the two gorillas, Blake and Crystal, they ransacked my supply store. Oh, it was funny. Everything was spread out all over the place. Crystal grabs a bottle of vodka. She drinks the whole lot back, every drop. Meanwhile, Blake grabs some pretzels and he's eating them as fast as he can because he knows that Crystal will want them as soon as she recognizes it's food. But Crystal, by this time, is not very clear. In fact, she is smashed. And she is just sitting, looking ahead, not blinking. So Blake starts to eat slower. And he looks across and he realizes she's taking no notice, so he takes a pretzel and he goes... And he takes another one, does the same, and then finally, a whole pretzel. He comes in.
What the hell? Hello, Molly.
Well, the story really had you on the floor, huh, Mom?
Oh, we were just,
We were just necking.
The gentleman asked for another hit, and it's a one-eyed jack for a total of 15 showing.
Me.
The house suggests that the gentleman stand pat.
I said, hit me.
Nikki,
Nana.
the house obliges with an ace. The dealer checks her down card and doubles the bet with the only currency she's got left. The house takes another card, and it's 7 for a total of 20. Beat that, Nicky the Greek.
21, the hard way.
I mean, I don't believe it. You are unbelievable.
Can we play again?
You bet your sweet life we can play again. Last time your Nana was fleeced by a 6-year-old, he was in the 5th race at Pimlico. Deal.
well, thank you both for including me in. And, good night.
Mom, you're not going to bed already, are you? I was just going to make some tea.
Oh, yes, Ellen, do join us for tea.
I'll put on the water.
Bob, you're living dangerously. What the devil do you want some help, Molly?
Yeah, Mom, could I just talk to you for a second?
Oh, sure. Excuse me.
I know what you've been trying to do all night, Mom.
You do?
Huh. You really are something.
I am?
Well, let's face it. You made my date.
I swear I didn't.
Mom, don't be so modest. You kept the conversation going. Boy, Bob is really great, isn't he?
Oh, he's not for you, Molly.
What? I thought you really liked him.
Well, you ask my opinion. I just think you can do better.
Well, I thought you found him attractive.
Attractive? Attractive? You mean Bob? No, I don't find him attractive. I don't think he's attractive at all. Not Bob. Bob?
Really?
Molly, I wasn't going to tell you this, but...
Nana, are you downstairs?
Nick? Honey, what are you doing up?
Nothing.
Well, come down here and tell me good night. Nick, what are you doing wearing Nana's jewelry?
I won it from Nana playing blackjack.
Blackjack. Nana, how could you teach Nick to gamble? Could you keep Bob company for a minute, Mom? Nana!
What the hell? What the hell was that in the restaurant before?
It was animal instinct. Ellen, I haven't felt this way around a woman for a long time.
You haven't been around a woman for a long time.
I can't ignore the fact that you are a very fascinating woman whom I find very sexy.
You have no right to find me sexy. Very sexy.
Ellen, you can't say that you're not attracted to me.
I can say it.
But you won't mean it.
I can say it like I mean it.
Then I can too. I don't find you attractive either.
Good.
And I have very little need to even see you again.
Good.
But we can still part friends.
I suppose so. Goodbye, Bob.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Molly, it's not what you think.
I know what I saw.
You saw nothing.
I know nothing. What I see, that was something.
That was not something. Bob, tell her.
Molly, your mother and I have something to say to you.
Oh, no. We have nothing to say to her.
I have nothing to say to you either.
Oh, Molly, I just have one thing to say to you.
No teeth.
Molly! Molly, wait!
Ellen, I want the lowdown. My daughter didn't sleep all night. My granddaughter didn't sleep all night. There's bad blood here, and the coffee's not so good either. What happened?
I swear it wasn't my fault.
Now, you mean you didn't flirt with him at all?
Not that I was aware of.
Well, okay, let me put it this way. Was there any of this?
No.
Okay, was there any of that?
No.
At any time during the whole evening, did you grab this guy, fall in his arms, and kiss him?
Absolutely not.
Well, darling, I believe you. But then I'm not the one who wants you dead.
If I'm so innocent, why do I feel so guilty?
Because, Ellen, you were attracted to him.
Well, I liked his mind.
Ah.
Well, all right, I liked the rest of them too, but, I mean, I didn't act on it.
Now, you come on. You be honest. Be honest with yourself and be honest with Molly. Just tell her the truth.
What's that?
That you're human. That you're a woman. That he's a man. That she's a woman. That you're a rotten chaperone.
Molly, don't go. I want to apologize to you for last night. Honey, I'm so sorry you got hurt. I guess I just let Bob's flirting get out of hand.
Oh, and you had nothing to do with it? Oh, Bob, that's so fascinating. Do apes really tango?
All right, maybe I flirted a little too, but I thought I was safe with you there.
Yeah, you were. I just wasn't safe with you there.
Well, it's not like I invited myself out to dinner.
Oh, but it is like you tried to talk me out of seeing him again.
Well, he's a nut. He's an an ape man. He just grabs anything he wants. Think of me as an innocent banana.
Oh, so now you're saying that Bob is crazy.
I'm saying that his last known address was a hollowed-out log. I mean, anything can happen in the jungle. Who knows what he's been dating?
Okay. All right, let's say he is a lunatic. But what about you? I mean, I thought I could trust my own mother on my date. I am out there trying my hardest, and you end up with him? Everything comes so easy to you.
Oh, Molly, things don't come easy to me.
Oh, name me one thing that doesn't.
Well, the courage that it took for you to invite him out, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Well, anyone else you want me to ask out for you?
Alan, Molly, a message from Monkey Tunes from Mr. Bob White. Alan, Molly, what can I say to you? Bob made a folly, an apology is due. When you live 2 years in the jungle, you're bound to make a bungle. So please accept his deep regret and some tropical fruit for two. See you.
Well, now do you believe me?
Oh, you expect me to believe a singing telegram from a monkey?
Would you believe it from me?
Bob!
Oh, Molly, Ellen, last night I went ape, but not today. I stepped totally out of line, and I'm very sorry, but it was my first date in as long as I can remember.
Mine too.
Mine too.
So, Molly, I'm going to be here on campus, and I don't want to feel that I have to dress up like this every time we meet. I just like to know that we can be friends.
Oh, all right.
Oh, great, great. Now can I take your mother out?
Hey,